Good morning, welcome to a morning review on Tuesday the 25th of November. This is Kim Watson speaking for Easy Trader. Okay, looking at the euro dollar first, and from the daily perspective, we've come back, we've hit the lower trend line of this rising channel that we're in, which could see a complete reversal from here really. If we was to see this reversal, I would expect the depth of this channel, as I said yesterday, to be hit towards the downside, which could see us running towards the monthly S2 pivot. Right down to a sort of 122, 30, 40 area at least. But where we're looking at on the 4-hourly perspective at the moment, yes, we're pulling away, pulling back down, a bit of a correction, but it really is sort of bull flag perspective potential. We have got the weekly pivot above us, which tend to get hit pretty frequently. We are just short of the daily pivot at the moment, and if that gets hit, well, that'll be that out of the way. Now, I do have a sort of an either or here. If we break this trend line that was drawn on here to the downside, I'd be looking for shorts. We're shortly going to have a trend line running across the highs there once this candle is closed, and anything above that really I'd hang in there with the long side. Bit of consolidation at the moment. But at this juncture, I mean, we've seen these choppy old mornings of late, and then we've seen sort of corrective afternoons. I wouldn't be too shocked today if we continue in that sort of mode, particularly with Thanksgiving coming this Thursday. It's often quite a quiet week. Okay, let's have a look at the pound dollar. And we really are seeing quite some chop on the dailies. I mean, we've effectively gone sort of red, green, green, red, green, red. I mean, it's pretty choppy in this sort of short-term time frame. We are tied up here in, as I say, quite range-bound really. Now, at this juncture, well, we managed to get into sort of similar-ish, not quite so strongish bull flag position. We've never really taken off too strong from last week's low there, or the double bottom on the 4-hourlies here. It never pushed up and just ran, which it does make you wonder whether it's actually got the legs to do so. If we was to push up now, we're going to be running back from a daily perspective. We'll be running back into that trend line potentially for the third touch, around about where the current tops are, so something to watch out for. Looking at this from a shorter time frame here, and we're just looking like it's going to try and break this sort of trend line up on there. It's not the best of trend lines at the moment, but it looks like it's breaking anyway. I'm more interested if it breaks that 50 MA. If it drops back through that 50 MA, really it's erring towards the short side in yesterday's lows, if it was to do that. Much more choppy currency. Now, we have got the Bank of England governor testifying at 10 o'clock today, which may create some volatility along with other members of the Monetary Policy Committee. Later on in the afternoon, we've got the US prelim GDP. That's the second of the two releases that come out for the previous whole quarter. So it's 2 months after the quarter, and we do get a bit of volatility because they do get some variation, but saying that last month it was it's relatively low volatility, but there is the possibility in the current market, whilst it's quieter, to see a bit more reaction from this type of news. So at the moment, cable's sliding off, as I say, breaking of that 50. Maybe just I'll probably aim go through the short side of the market. Down back towards those lows, and it has quite a lot of support around that level if it was just to continue running down, where we could see last week's lows as a target. So it's got quite a point of support where it hit yesterday. Number of touches around that area previously, which seems to be a sort of a reasonable support point. Okay, that's it for me. Have a great day. Bye for now.